Starting around age 30, we start losing 3 to 8% of our muscle mass per decade. By the time we hit 60 or 70, the effects become more obvious: weakness, slower movement, and greater risk of falls. It's a natural part of aging, but how we respond makes a whole lot of difference. Many believe that simply eating more protein is the answer. After all, muscle needs protein, right? Let's hear from Dr. Michael Greger of nutritionfacts.org.
To see if increasing the protein intake for the elderly would help, Harvard researchers randomized older men with moderately impaired function to controlled diets offering the recommended zero point 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day or bumping them up to 1.3 grams per kilogram a day with a whey and casein protein powder with or without added testosterone. 6 months later, there was no difference in lean mass, muscle strength, fatigue, walking speed, stair climbing power, or any of the other measures of performance, function, or well being with the added protein, whether combined with testosterone or not, suggesting that the recommended daily allowance of zero point 0.8 grams of protein per healthy kilogram of body weight, or about 50 grams a day, is sufficient to maintain lean body mass even in old age and does not support this thought that adding extra protein could promote bulking up additional lean mass.
So, no muscle strength or muscle mass benefit from added protein beyond the recommended amount of about 50 grams per day. So, what do we need to do to increase or retain muscle mass and muscle strength as we age?
Researchers have been trying to find effective ways to improve muscle mass in older people for decades, and so far, only resistance exercise has consistently yielded benefits. One of the largest and most rigorous studies to treat pre-frail and frail adults was published in 2021. Hundreds were enrolled to test the effects of leucine, whey protein, soy protein, creatine, and a combination of creatine and whey versus a placebo control, cornstarch, in the context of a 16-week resistance training program. The strength training itself worked, increasing muscle mass and function, but everything else flopped.
So, the real key is resistance training, lifting weights, and body weight exercises. Protein drink and protein powder companies invest a lot of money in marketing their products, but there is no scientific evidence that those will help us retain or improve our muscle as we age.